Hey guys, it is important to note that some shoes are just designed to be small. Some shoes are designed to fit people with tiny feet, while others are designed to fit people with large feet. In other words, it is essential to make sure that you are buying shoes that fit you properly. So let's know how to tell if shoes are too small. 1. Your toes are not in a straight line. When you are walking, your toes should be in a straight line. If your toes are not in a straight line, you have a problem. It could be that your shoes are too small, but it could also be that you are wearing too big shoes. In any case, it is important to find shoes that fit your feet correctly. 2. Your toes are not touching the floor. If your toes are not connecting to the floor, you have a problem. Obviously, this means that your shoes are too small. It would be best if you try to find shoes that are not too small. 3. Your feet hurt when you walk. If your feet harm when you walk, then you have a problem. This could mean that your shoes are too small, but it could also mean that you have a problem with your feet. In any case, you should try to find shoes that are not too small. 4. You have to bend your toes. If you have to bend your toes to walk, you have a problem. It is important to note that this does not necessarily mean that your shoes are too small. It could also be that your shoes are too large. This is important because you want to find shoes that fit you properly. 5. Your shoes pinch your toes. If your shoes pinch your toes, then you have a problem. It would be best if you tried to find shoes that do not pinch your toes. 6. You can't wiggle your toes. If you can't wiggle your toes, then you have a problem. This does not necessarily mean that your shoes are too small. It could also be that your shoes are too large. You should try to find shoes that fit you properly. 7. You can't wear socks with your shoes. If you can't phrase socks with your shoes, you have a problem. It is important to note that this does not necessarily mean that your shoes are too small. It could also be that your shoes are too large. It would be best if you tried to find shoes that fit you properly. Further, it would help if you considered wearing socks with your shoes. In conclusion, it is essential to make sure that you buy shoes that fit you properly. This is important because if you buy too small shoes, you will not be able to wear them properly. Further, you will not be able to walk properly, and you will be in pain.